$30,900. Absolutely insane. And can I just freak everybody out a little bit furtherly? G'day ladies and gentlemen, the Buttsman here. I hope you're doing real bloody well. And let me tell you what, last week, I created some controversy and I'm pretty proud of it. We've seen Lord of the Rings. We know what New Zealand is like. But we're wrong. This isn't the land of the Great White Cloud. This is the land of the Great White Lie. New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen, and this is some heartbreaking news, is not real. It doesn't exist. In fact, all that's there is a tiny, desolate shithole. What I'm going to do to deal with this horrifying tragedy, this conspiracy that has turned out to be true, that New Zealand isn't real at all, it's just some horrifying island, is we are going to sell New Zealand on eBay. And we're going to do it for a good cause. We're going to raise some money, alright? After a recent trip to New Zealand, I decided to do the only logical thing that I could come up with in my mind after experiencing that country, and that is to sell that motherfucker on eBay and raise money for charity, okay? It was all for a good cause and for a good laugh to poke fun at our real slow little brothers over there. Anyway, it kicked up a bit of a stink. I thought for once I'd use my YouTube channel for good rather than evil. And I put New Zealand on eBay to go to the highest bidder in the name of two great charities. Number one being Swiss 8, which is a charity that I'm an ambassador for, who's helping out veterans when they come home from war or they come home from a war-torn country, and helping them integrate back into society and helping them with mental health issues, and greyhounds as pets, who are a great organisation. I adopted a greyhound through them. They help take greyhounds from the racing industry and get them into people's homes, and they're beautiful dogs. And I've got a greyhound at my house, Rosie, and she's absolutely amazing. So I thought these are two very deserving charities. Let's raise some money, and raise money we did. Because the pessimists amongst you, you negative Nellies, probably thought, oh, the Buttsman, who are you? You're not going to sell eBay, you bloody loser. You're running out of content ideas, mate. Yeah, 4 videos a week, motherfucker. I don't fucking come around, bruh. But they are very wrong. Within a mere 40 minutes after releasing the video, we had raised $8,000. Yes, that's right. $8,000 for selling a country that I don't have any rights to sell. And in fact, all you were really getting was a t-shirt that I was going to sign my little old name on and give it to you as a token of my appreciation for donating money to charity. $8,000 in 40 minutes. That's not mucking around. So an hour later, I checked back in and 67 people had bid at this point, and it had reached $10,100. We had cracked the 10K mark within like 90 minutes. It was insane. I couldn't believe what was going on. And the two charities, they were talking to me. They were so pumped. They were excited. It was wonderful. What a bloody entrepreneur I am. eBay didn't know what hit him. The Buttsman was on fire. And I checked back in within 2 hours and it had hit. And you just bloody wait for this. 16 grand! 16 grand! That's ridiculous, insane, absolutely magnificent, but it didn't stop there. You charitable but batshit people out there got the sale of New Zealand within 2.5 hours up to $30,900. Absolutely insane. And can I just freak everybody out a little bit furtherly? That's US dollars, so that's 46 grand Australian or $49,000 in New Zealand cash. Or if you're talking Zimbabwean dollars, I think it was $8.9 billion. So we're doing really well. And this was incredible. And I was at the gym at this point, lifting steel! And I received an email, and that's when tragedy struck. They took down the post on eBay. eBay, you motherfuckers! So the listing was gone, and so too was the nearly 50,000 Australian dollars. It was refunded to everybody. There was no one that was charged, which made me feel a fucking whole lot better. But the problem is with that is these charities that have now gotten really excited about what they can do with this funding, and now it's gone. So what the fuck do we do? Well, you might be wondering why I wrote $100,000 in the title of this video. Well, after 2.5 hours, it reached 50K. Imagine what happens after a week. It could be Jeff Bezos could run in and drop $1 billion on it. I could have been the richest man. Donated the most amount of money to charity in the world. So since eBay's shat the bed, I needed to do something here. So what I've done, what I'm going to do for these great charities, for these good causes, is we're going to start a GoFundMe page. I want to make back that 30 grand that was promised to them, that we're going to sell New Zealand for. And if you are able to donate, there is a GoFundMe link down below. And why not? I'll kick it off with $1,000. So why the fuck not? Go the Butts man, throw it in there, son. Get that in there, bruh. And hopefully we can raise some good cash for these guys. If you do have $1 spare, $10 spare, $100 spare, let's do some good here rather than the evil that we normally do, you absolute legends. Anyway, be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East, me dick stinks, and I'll see you all very bloody soon. Fuck, it's hot in here. Bye.